Hello, Tiger Chimera here. Welcome to another stream. Today we're doing more P-Rank attempts with Pizza Tower. And I'm going to tackle it a little bit differently. I don't want to end up just hitting the same level for an hour and getting frustrated like last time. So this time I'm kind of doing I've got a spin wheel website up in another thing, and I'm going to use it to decide which of the 4 levels that I'm going to be doing. After every failed attempt at a level to P-Rank it, I'm going to spin the wheel and change to whatever level it says, so it's completely out of my hands if I'm going to be grinding on one particular level or if I'm going to switch to another level. And maybe this will be bad in terms of me not practicing enough on a specific thing or whatever, but I'd rather just put it out of my hands and have the same thing that I had last time. I was just getting absolutely mad at Oregano Desert as much as I did. So let's see if this kind of balances out the frustration against the lowered frustration balances out the not practicing level as heavily. Alright, let's spin this wheel and see what we start with. Waste yard. Okay, let's see how bad this is going to be. I should probably also get up. The wiki so I can see where the secrets are. Alright, let's do waste yard. I'm going to do one more since it's the second room. I don't know how often I'm going to do exceptions like that. You... Okay. Let's hit the wheel this time. Fun farm. Also, where's the outfits? I kind of want to change. Blood red. That would have been very fitting to last stream. Because of Blood Sauce Dungeon and my growing hatred of Oregano Desert as a level in general. Let's go pink. I'm feeling the pink right now. Okay, oregano desert. Okay. I'm just gonna, I should just open up. All the levels. Fun farm and fast food saloon. Okay. I think this is, I wanted to double check, but it looks like all these secrets, all the secret rooms are like ones that I'm actually kind of would remember and recognize easily. Some levels are not like that at all. First secret. I didn't get the pig. That's gonna hurt my points, isn't it? Alright, and hop up here. I was really worried about gonna be just kind of a little bit careful. Grab the chicken. Alright, so what is the next level? Is this our first repeat of the night? The first official repeat? Because it's Fun Farm again. Is it named Fun Farm? I'm gonna double check. Is it Fun Farm or Funny Farm? Yeah, it's Fun Farm. Grab the pizza dough. Okay. Grab Mort. That part makes me a bit nervous, but oh, what? Oh, I just barely didn't hit anything. Missing that one thing. Fast food saloon. I got a feeling fast food saloon's gonna probably be the one that I'm gonna actually like out of this thing. Maybe Fun Farm 2, but I got kind of a feeling about Fast Food Saloon. I feel like that box on there must be the lap 2 thing, because it's not really a thing otherwise that I'm aware of. Oh yeah, Fast Food Saloon's gonna be the actually fun P rank of this level. Aha! I was trying to be a little too fancy. Okay, what's the next level? Waste Yard! Alright. Hello, little slime. Cheese slime, you die. Okay, okay, I just gotta make sure. Like, that's not tricky to get that topping, but if you miss it, then you can't get it. Okay, let's not mess around too much. Let's just follow the intended path. Follow these. This is a secret, I know for sure. Okay, in here, I've got 2 secrets now, right? I'm gonna double check. Okay, got that one, then the ghost one, and then it's the pizza time one. Okay. I just got the treasure, so it's all about making it through the second lap now, which is the annoying part of this level anyway, so definitely not home free. And I messed up a basic wall run, so what level next? Fast food saloon. You know, for hitting that level like 3 times or twice if I'm not counting that like one kind of weird starting up thing, I already did pretty good at that. I already got to the end of the lap, which is not something I can say for Oregano Desert. But then again, like the worst part of the worst part of Waste Yard is the escape. So definitely not in clear yet. I can't do that early. I can't do that early. Okay. Fun farm. I don't think I've hit Oregano Desert once yet. Which is making me concerned I'm going to end up P-ranking all the other levels before Oregano Desert. And then be stuck on it again. I was hoping for, like, maybe getting some runs on it, but also getting a break, but... So far, I haven't even hit it once. Maybe I should, like, do, like, a run into it. Regardless of what. Like, just skip the wheel for a turn and, like, just do Oregano Desert next time. Just to kind of get at least one run into it. Okay. More to the chicken. Gotta be careful in this room. Or maybe don't gotta, but I definitely feel a lot better being careful in this room. Okay, I remember this secret actually being a bit tricky. And so I used the Let's Play Curse Stream logic thing to make it not bad. I was going back to try to zap them and then I got stuck under there. So, Wheel of Levels, turn, turn, turn. Tell me to learn that I should learn. Fast Food Saloon. Oh, I forgot I was going to do the Oregano Desert. Oh well, I'll do it after this one. I like that guy just smashing him to there and then just uppercutting him. Get the rat! I'll get that on the way. Oh wait, I can get that right now. Okay, I need to go here first. Whoa, no. Just a little too slow on the return. That just didn't flow as well. Alright, so oregano desert. Do this once and then I'll spin the wheel. At least I want to get it in. Maybe I should have done it first. Oh well, I'm doing it now, and that's what matters. God, as much as this level annoys the hell out of me for a P rank, it's got a bopping song. I mean, like, this song's OST is nothing but hits. But like, this is definitely a high up there one. Oh, that secret has surprisingly killed a decent number of my runs. This does not seem like a bad one, but... Wait, I'm gonna double check. I think I've hit the first secret. Where's the second secret? Okay, room that introduces cow obstacles. Okay. That's the one that I miss. And then the third one's in one of the secrets. Okay. Feed me the hot wings! I was worried I was about to hit the things early with that or something. Always be extra careful with that part, because I don't want to get hit by the Cowan. Alright, time to roll the wheel. Oh, Oregano Desert again. Alright. I'm getting some practice in now. It seems like I've still got some of the muscle memory from before. Also, like, kind of remembering the last attempts I did of this, like, I kind of noticed that I think I kind of noticed it during the attempts too. But, like, I wasn't even kind of, like... But, like, at a certain point when I was kind of, like, just getting, like, frustrated and going frustration attempt mode, I was weirdly, like, when I was first doing the grind for this level, like, I was doing a lot slower stuff for a lot of the early parts of the level, and I almost thought you had to. Some of it's just kind of like a little bit awkward at first, but then, like, when I just got frustrated as heck and it was just like kind of like just doing kind of more just automatic brain attempts at it, like I was just rushing through it. Just running through parts I was, like, taking it really slowly before. And, like, first time, like, you know, I was running through parts that I hadn't before and, like, actually successfully getting through those parts while running too. I'm kind of impressed with that, and luckily it seems to have carried over. Yeah, just whatever kind of instinct you're like, okay, I could probably just like run and duck through this part and run and jump through that part and probably get through. I just, like, did not want to slow down at all. Uh, now that part's just annoying. Alright, restart again. Well, the earlier parts are, like, a lot easier to run through than before. Like that level, like, I doubt you could, like, just dash through that one. Or maybe if you can, it's just, like, extremely precise. Wait, it's Waste Yard. So it's just, like, I feel like I stand by the fact that I think Oregano Desert is probably just, at least so far, it is so far one of the worst levels for P ranking thus far. Because, like, at least the difficulty in Blood Sauce Dungeon was just kind of a ramp up in, like, doing kind of precise. Doing precise ducking and movement and stuff. Where Oregano Desert just has a lot of, like, just, like, slow down, like, punishing part. It's like things that aren't about a flow so much as about, like, kind of careful waiting, and, like, immediate punishment if you don't do it right. It was even getting it was a little hard for me to, like, properly think of the words of, like, how to describe a level while I'm trying to do another level, because I'm like, wait, I shouldn't be trying to think of that level, I'm already trying to think of this level as I'm doing it. But, like, I probably said a lot of what I need to say about that level the last stream, and a lot of it's true. It's just like, and most of them I'm going to say is, like, a lot of the problems I had with that level are still true. Even if, like, some of the earlier parts of the level aren't as bad as I thought they were gonna be. Like, well, later parts of the level have the problems. You know, it's all about the escape sequence. You know, if I could choose a level specifically to be done with first, it would be Oregano Desert, but Waste Yard is not a bad, like, second one to be done with immediately. Oh. Okay. I didn't have the score yet? Oh boy. Just keep going. Yeah! P rank. Oh, great. Honestly, I'm really happy about that. Not as terrible as I expected, but oh, I am so glad. I will have to get back to that level eventually because there are probably a lot of the... I'm going to be doing all the achievements too at some point. Probably not immediately, but at some point. And oh boy, P ranking is probably not going to get me all of the achievements, but at least I'm done with the P rank, and the achievements should be probably a lot more forgiving. Okay, I'm going to take a break. A little break for some water and stuff, but man, that was good. And like, if there was going to be a level besides regular desert I wanted first, that was it. So alright, I'm back. I'm gonna just do an automatic regular desert whenever I finish another levels P rank. Just to kind of get it a little bit more consistently in the thing of like, oh, there we go. That's the proper. I forgot to do the turnaround there, but bam. That's the worst kind of move. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Fast food saloon. Woo! Haha. God, most of this level feels so good. Like, not thinking about P ranks for a second, like, just, like, going by general level feel alone, this level would definitely rank high for me on a tier list. They're, like, just solid levels. If I ever get around to doing tier list stuff, which I kind of do, maybe that's something that I can... Like, I'd be more interested in, like, kind of interesting ones that aren't just, like, typical stuff, but if I was gonna do a basic one, like, Pizza Tower level list... That's definitely one I'd go through. Or maybe I should get that on the way back out. I'll leave that rat for the way back so I have something to hit. Because I think that was my big thing, was that I didn't have anything to give me anything on the way back there. Smash the rat! He was on the edge of the screen. His hand was on the edge of the screen. His hitbox was probably just barely out of range for the screen death thing. So, all right, time for another rig in the desert. I'm missing. I hope I'm not missing too many people to get the score. Missing by the score would be, for a P rank, would be the most heartbreaking thing, because that's like not even the thing you're thinking of. Like just getting a perfect round without dropping the thing and getting all of the main extra stuff is okay. The way that the toppings are lined, or the not toppings. Toppings are the thing. What do we call these little point things? Because they're also kind of based on toppings, but they're not the toppings. I'm not even going to... I don't know. But the way that they're lined up on the back wall thing seems to imply that the design for getting that enemy in the level is like you're supposed to run back for them. And then run up that wall backwards to get back to the running line that you're supposed to be on. Which is kind of neat. If it wasn't in like one of the most obnoxious levels of P rank. I don't know if it's the hardest even, like, just the way a lot of the stuff, like some of the side things for some of the toppings are set up. If it's not the hardest, it's definitely one of the more obnoxious ones so far. I just hope that it isn't a thing of, like, it's the most obnoxious yet, and something along the way just gets even worse and makes me miss Oregano Desert. I guess I don't know if I'd say I miss Blood Sauce Dungeon yet, so far nothing's been that bad. Not even this. But I'd be lying if I didn't say it was close to that. I'm just going to be very precise with this part of the level. Okay, first time getting to pizza time in a while. But I remember it also took me a long time to get here the first time around, so... Okay, that's the hard part. There's definitely some stuff that'll trip me up later, but like that was the brutal part right there. Oh, please come out. Please, please, please. I don't have to worry about the pizza face timer at the end of this. any more than I need to. All the cows. Okay, this is the last, like, little part that I need to worry about. Okay, tomato cow passed. Now I just need to do these right. I don't think I ever got it to lap 2 because I had a weird thing trying to get in. Like that. Ah, it's Oregano Desert again. So hopefully I can repeat all of that, except actually get into okay. Okay, that's all I need to do. But like whenever it's on the presser and the thing's ticking down, it's like, it feels harder to line yourself up because you're like rushing. Oh, that's how I do it fast. Okay, I just skipped that first thing entirely and... The more I learn how to run in this level without consequence, the more I can... I have to do the duck thing there, that's right. Or the dive, I guess. Wait for that. Okay, I don't know if there's a good way to run through this part. I always kind of mess up at the end there, but feed me the wings! Oh. Okay, I can get that on the way back. Oh, that was just barely. Okay, slow down here. because it's really hard to run past. I've run past so many of the cows, but like those cows in particular seem like they give me a lot of trouble trying to do the run thing. And honestly, I don't need to run past a lot of these cows. I'd rather like not have the stress of like running incorrectly past them. Oh, just barely on that one, but I got it. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to do nothing except pizza time. Well, get hit by the cows because I think it's like a little bit safer with point things. It's not faster, I don't think, but I think it's safer with the combo stuff. Okay. Fire dude, fire me up. And now time for the cow pain. Now it's just time to run good. Oh, that's weirdly tight. Okay, now just do the run good. And get out of here before Pizza Face comes in. The actual run part without any of the secrets or toppings or anything seems to be not too bad, except for getting to the door. The crazed maniac look on his face. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself but taunt when I had that much time left. But P rank. What? If the height of that thing was just a little bit lower or something, it probably wouldn't have. I probably would have done it a few times ago, but oh my goodness. Like, once you get all the secrets and you're just doing the lap part, it's actually really easy. There's a few weird things, but it's actually really easy. But it's all those going into little areas that makes that just so bad. Okay, that was the main thing that I was worried about. And these other two, I'm going to keep doing the Western Roulette thing, doing the wheel thing for these two levels, but to keep up the theme for now, but that was the main one that I was worried about having to, like, you know, pace myself on to not get too frustrated. So, I'm so happy. I'm going to take a little break to stretch to get some water after that, and then we're going to be on to the last two of the Western world. All right. Well, I haven't. Let's actually do the wheel. Fast food saloon. Oh, that feels good every time. No point boost from that, but I hopefully don't need every single little bit of points. None of those had points in them. Okay, rolling. Fast food saloon. Now it's basically a coin toss, so I'm probably going to get a lot more, like, repeat the last level I just did. Haha. Really? I'm so mad. I really, by all means, should have just smashed into that guy's face. Okay, fun farm. Fun farm. I don't remember what I read. I know you need to start the combo in the first room, but I don't know if, like, the combo has to specifically start with the cheese slime. Because it does seem like there's a cheese slime in every room. I don't... If you have to get the cheese slime and not just the combo, that's kind of an interesting way to do it, but I just legitimately don't... Getting the charge down this secret is satisfying. Please. There we go. Gosh, it really takes a while before you get to your first topping in this level, isn't it? Smack the potato. I should have waited. Fast food saloon. I'm kind of glad that I'm left with the more fun ones at the end of this. I was worried I was going to burn through these like much sooner. I don't know how many... I'm curious how many attempts I've done of these compared to the other levels. Because I kind of feel like... I don't know about Fun Farm exactly, but this one feels like it should be an easier P rank than the rest of the Western world. But whenever I don't do that, me messing up a basic thing is not the same as it being harder. It's just me messing up. Okay, the wheel said this one again, so I'm glad about that. I mean, even the name is fast food. Like, this is a zoom level. Whenever I'm not messing up on basic stuff, like, I think this... I'm curious how many attempts I'll end up doing on these compared to the other ones before Q ranking, but... my instinct just screams at me that this is probably the easiest of the... of the Western P ranks. So you gotta get that slide being done properly. What was that down there? Well, that was too close. I was trying... Oh my god, okay. I was punished for trying to save the guy so I'd be able to save my combo later. Annoying. Very annoying. This specific spot seems like it's going to be the annoying part of... It just feels like it's going to be the annoying part of an otherwise, like, perfect for P ranking level. By the way, it's Fun Farm again. I missed the guy for the points. No. I did it perfectly the first time. I did it perfectly the first time. Please don't tell me I'm going to struggle with it from now on. That'll be so painful. It's back to Fast Food Saloon. Boing. Lump. Haha. You know, Oregano Desert had a jam, but this is probably easily my favorite track of the Western levels. I love the use of the vocals. I don't know how many uses of vocals they have in this game's track. It's definitely not too much, but it's the times that they... I kept thinking I actually grabbed it, and I kept not actually having grabbed it. And I was in the middle of talking about something, and I'm like, Okay, I need to continue this thought, but I keep not grabbing it, and the things kept interrupting each other, and it landed on Fast Food Saloon again. So I'm just gonna keep... Oh, that was a perfect... But yeah, all the uses of the vocal tracks are just perfect and on point. No, 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 no. Welcome to the stream, Dawn was taken. Alright, the wheel said Fast Food Saloon again, so... Irladon. Irladon. If you're just joining, I've been using a wheel thing to determine which level to go for Pirinkin. And I've actually gotten Oregano Desert and Waste Yard out of the way this way. So it's been a pretty productive stream. It feels a lot better than last stream. Oop. Those things are giving me some trouble. Did my Pyrinx 2-4? Like this floor, or... I wish these timer things were just a little bit less tight. It feels like unnecessarily tight. Like, not just for like the P rank, you're gonna be going fast anyway, but gosh, just for casual play, like that's probably one of the more rough things to have to deal with. Alright, saved that guy. Did floor 1 and 2. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, hit that rat, and this should be... Yeah, not risking that at all. I'm just trying to explain the ways of what level's appearing. Okay, so I was trying to grab that guy to be able to hit him to extend the P rank, and that was a mistake, so the wheel's telling me to go to Fun Farm now. That's a good reason why I hate the turkey. Yeah, the turkeys are a very annoying enemy. I might have had a good enough extension on the thing to ignore them and just try to go get the treasure, but like, you know, when you're actually in pizza time trying to do P rank, sometimes it's hard to like do proper risk evaluation like that without making the mistake, or making a mistake several times, not just once, but sometimes. Oops. Oh, that's a... Oh, I keep missing... I really hope that... I don't need that for a score. Well, I know you can miss some score stuff, but, like, it's hard to tell how much I can miss before it becomes a problem. More to the chicken! There's a tiny skip I found that's only accessible map too. For Fun Farm or for... For Fun Farm or for the other one? Okay. Wait. Grab on this. Call it Mortless. I have heard there are places you can skip Mort. No. Okay. What level am I gonna get? Fun Farm again! I don't remember the last time I've been to the escape on Fun Farm. I think I've been on it once, but I don't know how far I got. I keep... I need to, like, just do a dead stop there or something, because I keep missing that guy. Mach 4. Mach 3 if you don't count the stumble as its own mach. I used to be able to do that part seamlessly. Oh well. Hopefully, I don't need to do everything seamlessly. I just need to do it well enough to get the P rank. Oh, my brain was thinking that the priest guy was there, but it was the rat. There's a box there. There's a... I don't have the super taunt, so I gotta roll the wheel again. Fun farm. Grab slide is a... Grab slides the faster way to get it. That's why I'm getting so much speed. I've just been doing the grab slide because I know it's the easiest way to do the slide from kind of a standstill kind of thing, like, because sliding is one of the things I have the biggest problems with fumbling in these runs. So like if I'm ever like at a stop or something, that's kind of what I learned to default to, because it's a lot easier than the other options for rolling. Room. I'm not even entertained. I probably should try to save that and not use it on him unless I absolutely need to, because the tomato guy might be a more better use of it if I get in dire strait. Time for more secret. Will I do? I was really concerned there. Oh. Okay, the wheel says fast food saloon, so let's go to it. Sure. What you linking? Oh. Whoop. Aha, got that guy. Okay, I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna check that out now while I got a good pause here. All right. Yeah, it's funny, I'm kind of doing the slide for entirely different reasons, but it's good to know it's also the optimal thing. I guess I'm not using it all the time, I'm using it in more specific situations, but... Whoop. Says fast food saloon, so I might just need to get into the habit of doing the slide more often and not just at the points where I'm kind of doing an emergency roll. Well, I missed those rat cards. Hopefully that's not going to become much of a problem. Okay, now time for the escape sequence. This is a bad section of Treasure Room. Oh, I should have just taken the cheese down. All right. So we'll hit Fun Farm. So we're doing Fun Farm next. I feel like I'm on the cusp of getting either one or both of these. Not a skip points like that. I got the eggplant up there. Nice. Okay, if I do the right kind of backslide there, I get... way too close for that. Perfect. Don't need to worry about that guy. Ooh. Okay. Secret? The next room you can skip more lap 2. Basically need to jump where the nest I'm looking for. That's good to know. I don't know if I'll be doing it though. Oh God. Okay, gotta roll the wheel. I'm going to say I don't know if I'm going to try the Mort skip for no other reason than I don't know if I want to mess with the flow that I already understand this level in and like putting my faith in an entirely different thing for lap 2 for what might be just kind of outrunning Pizza Face a little bit faster. Alright, that treasure room is in such a bad spot. If I don't kill that one potato guy, I might be able to, in the first thing, I might be able to kill him, come in through there and extend the timer, but it's just kind of so weird. Oh, and I missed the cards again. I didn't even notice the ring. I didn't even notice the combo dying there. Okay. Okay, I've got another shot at the card. I might even already have the card achievement. I shouldn't be worried about that right now, but it does also affect the score. Oh. Not even going for the other one right now. Just gonna make sure I keep the combo. Keep the combo. Oh, I didn't want to grab him. Oh. And there goes the card thing again. Let's just skip the secret and try not to mess up. Okay, not grabbing the hot dogs when I think I'm gonna be grabbing the hot dogs is definitely a bad point for breaking the combos. There. This level in general. remember, fall through the cheese this time. Fall through the cheese. And into the slide. Oh! That hurts. I didn't get the slide. Should have just stayed into this extra slide. Fun farm. I'm getting so much closer with these. Okay, I'll keep that guy alive for the return. And I'll probably be able to keep my combo alive that way. Whoop. Go. Got the hog. Just continue on moving check to rank it. You know what? I think I might start doing that just because a lot of the reason why I was doing it as a roulette before was when I had all the levels and I was doing Oregano Desert over and over, and that drove me crazy in the last stream. So, but now that I have the worst levels out of the way in this floor, I probably shouldn't have the problem that I had with Oregano Desert. Like, I'm probably safe to just play him normal attempts again. Well, I wanted to... Oh well. I guess I'll save the super taunt. What? I was getting the thing. Oh, it didn't count as a thing. Okay. That room is really annoying for the... If I knew that... I feel like the last time I went through that room, guys didn't show up from the hay bales. But that time they did. Maybe they do. If they do, I can just stay in that part and then hit them and then go through the rest. I didn't do that properly. getting really good at aiming that on the way back. Smack into that potato. Oh, I thought he was about to hit me. Whoop. Gonna get that way out of the... that guy out of the way. Okay. Oh well. I feel like I missaid something, but I'm already past it. There we go. I almost forgot about it again. Oh, that's just... yeah, that's an annoying spot right there. Whoop. I keep forgetting about Mort there. I think that's probably where you're saying I can probably skip, but like... it might be faster, but I don't know if it's safer to try to skip him there. Ooh, get in, get in, get in. Get the corn. This corn is the bane of my existence. Worst corn ever. Okay, now I just need to run. Well, that was nerve-wracking. Yeah! Complete fun form of avoiding getting hurt with more on you. Well, I got that one for free! And by free, I mean I had to do this level like 10 times? I feel like 10 or 12 is probably accurate. I'm gonna put on the pizza outfit. And now I've gotten P ranks on every level in the Western world. Except for the one I assumed was going to be these. And maybe it was. It just might be how I've randomized like all the number of things. I don't know how many attempts I've done this one compared to the others, but... I'm glad if there's going to be one saved for last, it's this one. Okay, grab. There we go. Just run straight at that point. Turkeys! Nope. Okay. Okay. You know, after playing this level a couple times, I feel like the place where I recognize the bullet sound is... That sounds... I think that might be a sound effect that they use in the Rayman game. Rayman? I remember playing the first game. Is it the gun sound that they use for those really annoying big bullet dudes? Does this say, am I only at one secret? How many am I supposed to be at by now? Okay, I've got to check that. I think I might have closed the fast food saloon page a little too early. Okay, that was the first secret. Okay, so where are the other two? In the room with the key, the player needs a super jumper uppercut the exact place where the key was to get the secret. Oh, have I messed up already? Oh my god. I've been missing the second secret every time already? Oh, that was a good one. Oh well. I guess I'm glad that I hadn't succeeded so far, because apparently I was going to miss this secret every single time, because I don't remember hitting that one. I was way too confident about secrets of that level. I'm more surprised that I didn't check it until now. Yeah, the first secret is pretty late into this level, too. I like how Fun Farm's toppings are shockingly late into the level. rats weren't in range. Okay. I'm getting to that point where I've been going at this long enough that I'm getting quiet for most of the run. Apologize for that. Oh, I almost bonked. You gotta remember, it's at the key. It's at the key. I think it's a lot easier to notice whenever you're going normally, but whenever you're I missed some. Oh well. I'll worry about that another time. If I don't get the achievement for the cards now, I can just get them another time. I'd rather do that than have to redo the P rank just because of them. Welcome to the stream, E-Bread. Currently on the last P rank of the Western world. I don't know what my brain was thinking there, so I just kind of like, more like my brain just kind of like went to sleep or something. I don't know. I'm just like been at the I've gotten 3 P ranks this stream. I feel pretty good even if I don't get this one this stream. I think that's actually the most P ranks in a stream yet. I think it's been 2. I think it's always been 2 or 1. Never like quite up to 3. But yeah, I've been doing this a while. 2.5 hours. I'm gonna leave that for the way back, just so I can have it keep my combo up a little bit better. Gonna get some of those. Don't like losing that guy for the later combo, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Up. And then run the other way. And then I'll get in there. No, 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 no! Why didn't I go in the door? Why did I not go in the door? Okay. Yeah, Jerome will open the door next time. That's what I'm feeling. That treasure room is definitely one of the worst treasure rooms so far for P ranking that I've experienced. There might be worse ones later on. I hope there isn't, but you know, anytime that I say there's not going to be something even worse, you know, that's just asking for trouble. But I really hope there is, because that one is just ridiculous. And the level that is otherwise extremely smooth for running in P ranking, like that door is just kind of evil. Name 2 treasures worse than faster. Well, that's troubling. But the fact that it's only 2 is also kind of like, could be worse. But it's still troubling. God, I wish I could get the treasure right now. Well, I could. I can't lose the race to Smug Horse. I can't let that be why I don't get a P rank. I can stand other reasons to not get P ranks, but not losing to Smug Horse. They are on the same floor. Oh, I've already gotten the other ones on the same. Okay. Which ones are they? I'm trying to think. I guess Fun Farm was pretty atrocious too. But I feel like you can save a potato there and in the right spot and actually get a pretty good thing. I mean, I've already beaten the other Western levels, so it's not a problem. I'm just trying to think. I mean, you could tell me. Yeah, Fun Farm is the main one coming to mind because that Crush Cove and Golf. Oh, that's not. Oh, they're on the same floor as each other, but they're a future one. Okay. I don't know if I would have guessed Golf, but Crush Cove sounds right. Actually, just casually, I think I remember Crush Cove having a bad secret for getting, I can't imagine. Oh yeah, I remember where it is. Oh, that's gonna be atrocious. I missed the last, oh well. I'm not going for that right now. That is a bonus. Requires you to use a transformation. Oh yeah, I can see that being that. I'm just gonna double check. Okay, the third secret is soon after the treasure, it looks like. Okay, I'm doing that too soon. Now it's just running. Wait, where? Is it? In the only open door on the path, located soon after the player is able to get treasure secret, player needs to enter that section and repeats the time to access previously blocked. Run up the accessible wall. I don't know where that is. Do I go in the door? I swear if I lose the race. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I just need to run back. This should be the easy part, except I messed around with these parts too much, so I might have to do a pizza face. No, 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 no. Yes! I P-ranked an entire floor in one stream. I feel so good. Oh. Pepino, do a little dance. You deserve it. Don't even need to go into Showtime. Showtime lap levels? Is that one of the, is that the mod for lap 3? Because I'm not using that. I'm just doing regular P ranks. I'm not brave enough for lap 3. But I got... I mean, you let, by Showtime lap, I mean you let pizza timer run out and do lap 2. Oh yeah, lap 3 is basically the... Lap 3 is a mod that basically does that, but if you do lap 2, then go into the thing again, it basically does that automatically. And from a stream that I watched, it's from a lap 3, some levels are changed. Oh, that's right, they do. I have heard about that. For example, Waste Yard. True. So Showtime is just basically the hard version. Because I think the changes are to make them more possible. But normally you can't lap Pizza Face on Oh Shit or Waste Yard. Yeah. Yeah, the way that the Oh Shit is structured, I'm not surprised that that one's basically impossible. I'm curious what's changed in Waste Yard, because you still have that other guy kind of chasing you, I think, in the mod. Make sure to remove the ghost power-up. You know, oh yeah, that makes sense. You probably can't do that in... I'm not even caring if I don't get it or get close. Right now I'm just kind of like doing like practice for when I do real attempts later with this level. 'Cause I've already done so much. Yeah, from what I remember of the lap 3 mod of, I think Booglet's doing it. I think that's their username. Yeah, the Fast Beach Saloon seemed to be one of the easiest lap 3, so that's why I felt like, oh yeah, that's going to be one of the easiest, like, things for P ranking, because probably some related stuff. Super Booglet. That's, yeah, he's doing lap 4s now. Like, I'm not even brave enough to do lap 3. Oh, you can... I don't think I'm going to be able to do lap 3s. Well, I totally got that in time. Oh, well. Yeah, I think I watched the first floor of him doing lap 4s. I don't know if the other ones are out. And the second one's out yet. Oh, cool. I gotta watch that at some point then. There are definitely games that I might do super hard challenges with, but like Pizza Tower, I'm just going to be glad to do P ranks. Like P ranks are already kind of stretching my skill. King ranked every level there. D ranked every level. Yeah, I want to do a natural 100%ing of the game, but I think I'm gonna probably stop it there. If I do, if I challenge myself to other stuff, it's gonna be more just like regular mod levels or something, not like the extra. Like does it is it possible? Yes. Does it require glitches? Yes. Wait, what's D rank? Is that not? Is that a different thing? Is that an even more insane thing? D rank is the lowest possible. Oh yeah, I remember watching a video on that. I remember watching that too. Yeah, that's also kind of funnily hard. Well, you can I mean, you can cheat. I mean, I think you can technically easily get D rank, but if you're doing it without like abusing, if you're doing it without abusing the damage mechanic thing and trying to not take a million hits to do it, then it becomes hard. Yeah, limited themselves to 9 hits. That's the same thing I watched. Like, if you just let yourself be able to get hit, like, it's easy, but like, that's if you're not farming hits, then oh, what? No, because I didn't get the chest. I didn't actually have a combo going. Oh well. I'm just gonna try to be chill, because I've considered, like, I've wondered if a pacifism run is possible, but I kind of tried that off stream on a different thing, and the big problem is that there are some levels like Blood Sauce Dungeon that like have enemies that you have to slam down through in order to progress the level. So I don't think pacifism is possible in vanilla. Minimal kills, I wonder what the minimal kills is, but yeah, true pacifism is not possible. Also, if you count like stuff like the mice and stuff, like if you count the mice and stuff, like it gets impossible much faster. Like, I wasn't even counting the mice walls and stuff. And if I don't know, I guess it might not be a bad thing to try out, but I don't know if I have the heart to go through it, considering how hard it is to even... Because when I tried it, before I got to... There's no points at that point. If I get hit there, I have to restart. But yeah, like, before I got to Bloodsauce Dungeon and found it was just impossible to, like, avoid killing. Ancient Cheese really gave me a lot of problems. Like, if you want to try minimum kills, that's going to be your first major problem level. Actually, well, that... no, I'm forgetting. There was also a lot of problems on... I hope I don't need too many of those. Oh, I got his points anyway. Lucha also has a lot of problems with the suit. It's surprisingly a suit of armor that instantly kills. A suit of armor that instantly kills enemies on touch makes it really hard to pacifist run something. I can hit him immediately, that's good. Also, how can Peppino not double jump normally, but can easily do it with a suit of armor? Well, that's easy because it's a magical Excalibur sword. That's my reasoning for it. But otherwise, yeah, it's a weird thing of like mechanically it makes sense to add more movement onto an otherwise slow thing in a movement-based game, but yeah. Thematically, like, I just kind of I just said the magic thing off the top of my head here. Okay, time for one of my least favorite sections, even casually. Hot take, Gustavo and Brick should have had a level on floor 5. I agree. I agree that there should have been at least one more Gustavo and Brick level. And there's a missing level, so I wonder if they might have been considering it, but wanted to get the game out of the door and not get stuck in too much of an overdevelopment time or what, but like I could easily see they might have just removed a Gustavo and brick level that was originally planned for the final floor. And that would have been good, but oh, well, you know what I should have been doing? I should have been using the John suit. I worked so hard for this. Maybe then the next stream. But right now it's about the end of the stream. Honestly, I got a decent amount of practice in that level. I wasn't expecting to get anywhere near P rank, but I did all of 4-2 in one stream. That is something I'm proud of, so I can sign off pretty happy. Time to do the outro. Thank you everyone for showing up to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I like to do a variety of games. And the Pizza Tower P ranking is going to keep on going on Sundays until I beat it. And tomorrow I'm going to be doing some more kind of game dev stream of that card game that I've been working on, and Wednesday I'll probably be more Binding of Isaac, but I'm kind of waiting on something for getting back to an RPG thing for normal RPGs night stuff on Wednesday, but I'm gonna say there's a 90% chance it's gonna be more Binding of Isaac kind of holding over stalling streams, which is fine with me, but that's just kind of how it's going right now. And normal stream times are Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I hope to see you all in the next stream.